Ade Juniantini, and you can call me Ade. Today I will explain a little about my hometown. Okay, I live in province of Bali, Buleleng Regency, Grogak district, and precisely in Pemutran village. Okay, Pemutran Tourism Village is a model tourist village in Bali that was developed by applying the concept of ecotourism sustainability based on locality. And then, but it is also a tourist destination with special interest, and the development of rural tourism focused focused on community capacity building activities aimed at providing business opportunities and employment creation. In addition, it also fosters the village economy in order to improve the welfare of the village through homestay, culinary, souvenir, and culture development activities. In my village, Pemutran village, is famous as an area with marine conservation. For the world large Bayrock artificial coral reef project, and several foundations and the local community are actively engaged in managing coral reef conservation efforts. And in addition to coral reef, the position of Pemutran village is located off the west coast of Bali, making the tourist area has a very strategic position. And then Pemutran Maritime Tourism offers world-class underwater parks and diving and snorkeling activities are the mainstay of tourism. Here with a world-class underwater park and many large and small caves in the underwater location can be found in the diversity of coral reefs in various type and color and other marine biota. And with the beauty of coral reefs and sustainable marine life, a number of universities abroad have come to study life and effort to conserve coral reefs in Pemutran. Both the domestic universities, including prestigious universities abroad. This is what makes tourist visit to Pemutran relatively stable, because many also come specifically for the study of coral reef And here is a little video on Pemutaran Beach. Okay, that was a video take about 2 years ago, and now there are already many biorecs. And the next, there is a beach called Tanjung Budaya Pemutaran, which is a new place in Pemutaran village. And then in this beach, every year there is an exhibition called Pemutaran Bay Festival. In Pemutaran Bay Festival is an annual event. Pemutaran Bay Festival observing all forms of culture, art, and environmental conservation, and community-based coral reef conservation with bioreef technology, Gebuk Ende heritage, Gebuk Ende heritage culture, beach art parade, art and culture contest, and art and craft production exhibition in order to improve the quality of community-based tourist culture. Environmentally based on Trihita Karana. And this culture, art even success in creating a new icon in the form of Gajah Mina. The Gajah Mina icon that was successfully created at this moment give a characteristic to Pemutaran village as a tourist destination. And when laying a coral reef bioreef replaced in a different place that is in Pemutaran Bioreef Park. And here is some photos of Tanjung Pemutaran. Okay, then there is the Bukit Ser and Romantic Beach. Bukit Ser is located about 2 kilometers from Tanjung Budaya Pemutaran. Approximately about 10 minutes travel time by motorcycle. Driving to the west, you will find a sign on the right side of the road, Bukit Ser and Romantic Beach. Follow the road to the end of the beach. Here is the Romantic Beach. In contrast to Tanjung Budaya Pemutaran Beach, on the special Romantic Beach or east of the Bukit Ser, we can early enjoy the sunrise on sunrise and with a more exciting view. When you want to continue your adventure to climb Bukit Ser, the position is not so far and Bukit Ser is clearly visible on the left side on the beach. You just keep walking around the savannah and here's some photos of Bukit Ser and Romantic Beach. All this way to the Bukit Ser, you will find a small swamp. There is also a good photo because there are swings and boats that are not used. And this is a photo from the top of the Bukit Ser. And then this is the view from Romantic Beach. Okay, beside that, Pemutaran is not only known to have beautiful beach view. In the same place, Bukit Batu Kursi tourism area can also be an interesting location to visit. Um, Here you will be treated to a unique natural landscape of natural hills. We feel a different atmosphere if we visit this hill in 2 different seasons. If the dry season, the area is very dry but still raises its beauty, and during the rainy season, this hill is very green, and the savanna fields grew everywhere on the ridge of the hills. The hill is called Bukit Bukit Batu Kursi. Um, and then because at the top of the hill there is a sacred temple in which there is a rock-shaped chair about 20 meters in diameter, uh, because of its location in the form of hills at the presence of sacred temples. This tour is very suitable as a location that combines natural tourism, adventure tourism, and spiritual tourism. Okay, foreign tourists who come are more interested in the exciting trekking paths. Mm, they even went along this trekking path until they passed the TNI military area. No wonder if this location is in great demand by the tourists and even from abroad. Mm, because in addition to the trekking land that is quite challenge the natural beauty of the green hills and above the head the blue panorama of Pemutran Bay looks very beautiful, and a number of traditional booths that are leaning look very small, as well as booths that pass on the blue sea. Enjoy the beautiful nature of Batu Kursi. It would be better if you visit in the morning because from the ridge you can see the natural beauty of the sunrise. Beside that, the trip will be more fun because it is not too hot while enjoying the fresh morning air and away from the hustle of the city. Okay, during the trip there is no shelter, so if you don't want to your skin to burn, uh, then the avoid visiting during the day or can bring an umbrella. It is recommended to visit in the morning or evening. Beautiful and spectacular natural panorama of the attraction of Bukit Batu Kursi live even in the hemisphere of North Bali. And here are some photos of Bukit Batu Kursi. But all tourist destinations in Pemutran are deserted due to the coronavirus. Only people who live nearly still visit, either to just clean up or go fishing. That's the tourist attraction in the village of Pemutran. Okay, that's all my explained about my hometown. I hope useful for us all, and I apologize if there is a wrong. Uh, I apologize. Is there a word wrong? Thank you and see you, friends.